Imagine a player who could dribble like a guard, rebound like a center, and pass with supernatural vision. Picture a 6 feet 9 inches point guard who lit up arenas with his smile as much as his skills. What if I told you this player revolutionized basketball, won 5 NBA championships, and later became a business mogul? This isn't fiction. It's the story of a true legend. Magic Johnson. He was born in Lansing, Michigan in 1959. Magic grew up in a working-class family with 9 siblings. His parents' strong work ethic left a lasting impression on young Irvin. From an early age, he fell in love with basketball, spending countless hours honing his skills on the local courts. Magic's high school years at Everett High weren't always smooth sailing. As one of the few black students in a predominantly white school, he faced racism and tension with some teammates. Despite these challenges, Magic's talent shone through. He led Everett to the state championship in his senior year, putting up an impressive 28 points per game. It was during his sophomore year that Fred Stabley Jr., a local sports writer, gave Irvin the nickname Magic after witnessing him record a triple-double. The name stuck, perfectly capturing the young player's ability to dazzle on the court. College scouts quickly took notice of Magic's talents. While powerhouse programs like UCLA and Indiana came calling, Magic chose to stay close to home, enrolling at Michigan State University. Head coach Judd Heathcote made a crucial promise. Magic would play point guard despite his towering height. At Michigan State, Magic's star continued to rise. In his sophomore year, he led the Spartans to the NCAA championship game against Indiana State. This matchup pitted Magic against another future NBA legend, Larry Bird. It was the beginning of a rivalry that would define an era of professional basketball. Magic's Spartans emerged victorious, and he was named the tournament's most outstanding player. With nothing left to prove at the college level, Magic declared for the 1979 NBA draft. The Los Angeles Lakers held the first overall pick, and they didn't hesitate to select Magic. He joined a team that already boasted one of the game's greatest players in Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Some questioned how the 6'9" Magic would fit into the Lakers' backcourt, but he quickly silenced the doubters. In his rookie season, Magic averaged 18 points, 7.7 rebounds, and 7.3 assists per game. The Lakers stormed to the NBA Finals, facing off against Julius Erving and the Philadelphia 76ers. When Kareem was sidelined with an ankle injury for Game 6, Magic stepped up in spectacular fashion. In one of the greatest performances in NBA Finals history, Magic started at center and played all 5 positions throughout the game. He poured in 42 points, grabbed 15 rebounds, and dished out 7 assists, leading the Lakers to the championship. At just 20 years old, Magic became the youngest Finals MVP in NBA history. This victory marked the beginning of the Showtime era for the Lakers. Under the guidance of coach Pat Riley, the team embraced a fast-paced, high-flying style of play that electrified fans and dominated opponents. Magic was the engine that made it all work, his no-look passes and fast-break wizardry becoming the stuff of legend. Throughout the 1980s, Magic and the Lakers engaged in an epic rivalry with Larry Bird's Boston Celtics. The two teams met in the NBA Finals 3 times during the decade, with the Lakers winning 2 of those series. These battles captivated the nation and helped elevate the NBA to new heights of popularity. Magic's individual accolades piled up during this period. He won the NBA Most Valuable Player award 3 times and was named to the All-Star team in every season he played. His versatility was unmatched. Magic could play and defend all 5 positions on the court, a rare feat in the NBA. Off the court, Magic's charisma and winning smile made him a marketing dream. He appeared in numerous commercials and became one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. His fierce competitiveness was matched only by his love for the game and his teammates. By the end of the 1980s, Magic had led the Lakers to 5 NBA championships. The Showtime era was one of the most dominant runs in NBA history, and Magic was its undisputed leader. However, a new challenger was emerging in the form of Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. In 1991, Magic and the Lakers reached the NBA Finals once again, this time facing Jordan's Bulls. Despite Magic's best efforts, the Bulls prevailed in 5 games. It would be Magic's last appearance in the finals as a player. Just before the 1991 to 1992 season, Magic received news that would shock the world. During a routine physical, he tested positive for HIV. At the time, an HIV diagnosis was often seen as a death sentence. On November 7, 1991, Magic held a press conference to announce his immediate retirement from basketball. The announcement sent shockwaves through the sports world and beyond. Magic's openness about his diagnosis helped change public perceptions about HIV and AIDS. He became a powerful advocate for HIV awareness and research, using his platform to educate the public about the disease. Despite his retirement, Magic's competitive fire still burned. Fans voted him to start in the 1992 All-Star Game, where he put on a show and was named MVP. Later that year, he joined the Dream Team, the first U.S. Olympic basketball team to feature professional players. Alongside fellow superstars like Michael Jordan and Larry Bird, Magic helped the U.S. dominate the competition in Barcelona, bringing home the gold medal. Magic briefly returned to the Lakers as a player in 1996, averaging nearly a double-double in 32 games. However, he soon realized it was time to move on to the next chapter of his life. In retirement, Magic has become a highly successful businessman. He's been involved in numerous ventures, including movie theaters, Starbucks franchises, and even part ownership of the Los Angeles Dodgers. His business acumen has made him one of the wealthiest former athletes in the world. Magic's impact on basketball cannot be overstated. He revolutionized the point guard position, showing that a player of his size could dominate the game with passing and court vision. His fast break abilities and no-look passes became the stuff of highlight reels, inspiring a generation of players to emulate his style. Beyond his on-court achievements, Magic's larger-than-life personality helped the NBA reach new levels of popularity. Along with Larry Bird, he's credited with saving the league from its struggles in the 1970s and ushering in a golden age of basketball. Magic's legacy extends far beyond the hardwood. His HIV advocacy work has saved countless lives and changed perceptions about the disease. He's shown that there's life after a diagnosis, continuing to thrive in business and public life. In 2017, Magic returned to the Lakers organization as president of basketball operations. Though his tenure was brief and somewhat controversial, it showed his enduring connection to the franchise he helped build into a dynasty. Today, Magic Johnson remains one of the most beloved figures in sports history. His smile still lights up a room, and his passion for life continues to inspire. From the courts of Lansing to the bright lights of Los Angeles and beyond, Magic's journey is a testament to the power of talent, hard work, and an indomitable spirit. As we look back on Magic's career, it's clear that his nickname was more than just a catchy moniker. He truly brought magic to the game of basketball, elevating it to an art form. His no-look passes seemed to defy physics, his court vision was almost supernatural, and his ability to make his teammates better was nothing short of magical. Magic's impact on the game is still felt today. Modern point guards like LeBron James and Ben Simmons owe a debt to Magic, who showed that size and passing ability could be a devastating combination. The emphasis on positionless basketball in today's NBA can be traced back to Magic's versatility.